Hello boys and girls, it's Tyrone here, and today we are back with some more Final Fantasy Ten. Last episode we met the summoner Yuna, and we met one of her Aeons. We got in trouble with the temple for breaking one of the rules for non-summoners to go into the Trial of the Faith, I think it was called. Sorry, I don't know that's called. No, the Cloister of Trials, I remember now. So that being said, guys, let's carry on here.
Hey, sleepyhead. Something I want to give you.
Whoa! You're giving this to me?
Yeah, use it well.
That's the sword you gave Chapu.
Well, he never used it. Where's Yuna?
We're taking the same boat as Yuna, right? Why do we gotta wait here?
Yuna came to this village 10 years ago, when the last calm started.
The calm?
Since then, she's been like a little sister to me and Lulu. But she had the talent. She became an apprentice. Now, today, she leaves as a summoner.
This is our journey. We should leave together.
You really don't need all that luggage.
They're not really my things. They're gifts for the temples we're to visit.
This isn't a vacation, Yuna.
I guess you're right.
Okay, off we go.
After the long break I took while I was playing Final Fantasy Type 0 and the Yu-Gi-Oh series, I forgot how good the music in this game was, and I regret not playing it again sooner.
Here comes one now. Hey, why don't you try out that sword I gave you?
No problem.
Not too shabby. You kept up with him pretty well. Might make a good guardian someday. A flyer! My kind of customer.
This part of the game, guys, is just another tutorial on how to teach you the different types of monsters. Like you just say, you saw a monster that you just killed that has a high agility, which means only he can kill him at the start of the game, simply because of how fast he can be. While Walker can only kill the high flying birds, simply because of how high his accuracy is. So this is just explaining more about the monsters that we're going to be facing later on in the game. Here's a good another example.
Ha! Watch this! Ha!
Told ya, only magic can beat that thing. If you can't beat them down, you gotta use magic of an element they don't like.
Magic? Element?
Let's have our black mage show you what I mean. Lou, you're up.
Clueless, aren't you? Good thing I'm here.
Magic and fiends have priorities called elements. Oh, properties called elements, sorry. There are 4 elements: fire, ice, lightning, and water. Fire and ice opposite, as are lightning and water.
Spells of ice work well against fire fiends, and ice fiends are weak against fire magic. You follow?
I get fire and ice, but what about lightning and water?
Lightning and water are opposed, just like fire and ice. This one here is a water fiend, which means...
So guys, if you pay attention to the little dialogue they're saying, fire and ice are opposites, while thunder and water are. So clearly, since this is a water fiend, we'll need the thunder spell. So yeah guys, as I said earlier, this is just pretty much just another tutorial and teaching you how different enemies have their own weaknesses and strengths.
Take your time.
Let's get going, man.
We're gonna wait.
Huh?
Are you ready?
What's going on?
Alright guys, I've just realised I've been forgetting to level up my characters, so I'm going to do this now quick. I'm going to stick Tidus to his default path, and when I get Orin and Kamari, I'm going to make them take Tidus' path as well. Well, I'm going to make Lulu follow her own path. I'm going to take Yuna down Lulu's as well. And Waka goes this way. Let's talk to Waka.
It's an ancient custom. People leaving the island pray here for a safe trip. Chapu didn't pray that day. Said he'd miss his boat.
Alright, if for those who are experienced at this game and do not yet understand why this is an option, if you click pray, this increases your affinity with Waka. And affinity basically is where Tidus, when Tidus uses his ultimate overdrive, the one where you have to keep using all your overdrives to get it. I can't remember exactly what it's called. And when someone throws a blitzball to Tidus, that's the affinity I'm talking about. So like if you have a high affinity with Waka, he's the one who throws the ball. If you have a high affinity with Lulu, she's the one who throws the ball to Tidus. So pretty much that's all this changes here, guys. That's as far as I know anyway. If you know anything more than that, please do let me know.
That should do it.
I'm going to do a quick save here. By the way, guys, I want to ask you guys a quick question. Do you have any idea what good headset would be to listen towards the game? Because at the minute I'm using an unbranded headset and the quality's that good, but they're starting to break a bit and I can hear the crackling in my headphones. So if you do know a good design headphones that I can use to record games, please let me know. I'm definitely going to use cheer on Tidus a couple of times, simply because cheer increases both your attack and defense. I think you can only use a maximum of 5 times before it becomes ineffective. Alright, once spawned, I'm going to start attacking Kamari. Do you guys know exactly why Kamari attacked Tidus here? Because I know that he is one of Yuna's guardians, so I know he'd be looking out for her, but why does he actually attack Tidus while everyone else likes him?
That's enough.
What's with that guy?
Himari Ronso, of the Ronso tribe. He's learned the Fiend's way of fighting.
That's not what I meant.
He's another of Yuna's guardians.
Huh?
Sometimes we don't understand him either. Kumari doesn't talk much anyway. But he has protected me since I was a child.
Alright guys, we don't really get any ability points for that, but we got 4 ability spheres instead of 2, and that's happened only because we actually managed to overkill Kumari. That's why I always plan to actually overkill every enemy, so that way we get double the items that they normally would drop. And I actually forgot to do it equipped with Yuna, with that weapon we got in the temple, which is this one. I think everyone else has their basic weapons at the minute. Yeah. So let's carry on here.
That's your department, right?
True, but, why don't we let our summoner show us what she's made of?
That's pretty much all I said, guys. If you click L1 if you're using the PS4 version, let's just switch characters.
Show us what your training has taught you, Yuna.
Okay.
Use the summon command to have Yuna call an Aeon to aid her in battle. Only Yuna can summon Aeons. Use it when you need help against a tough opponents. When Aeons take damage, the HP decreases. Should their HP reach 0, they will leave battle and become unavailable for a time. Aeons recover HP at save points. Basically guys, they live and die the same way your characters do, but if they die, you cannot actually get them back until you recover them at a save point, or if you're resetting in. I think that's the case anyway. I can't remember if they actually come back after battle or not. And sorry about a few minutes ago guys when I was talking over the dialogue there. I will try and refrain from doing so in the future. First things first, I'm going to use Sonic Wings, which doesn't really do much on him. Alright guys, if you notice under Valfor's name, there's an orange bar. That means he's now able to do an overdrive of his own, which is Energy Ray. So for those who have not yet played this game and are watching my playthrough of it, are you enjoying the game so far?
Another one of those. No problem. Leave this one to me, huh? Say goodnight, birdie.
The way I play things, guys, I always try and get every single character I own into the battle, so that way they all gain experience at the same time. So I don't have to hang around one area, leveling up 3 characters, and then doing it all over again with another 3 characters. I always try and do it at the exact same time. That way everyone will be equal in health and strength and all that. So that way no matter what characters I'm forced to use, if that's ever possible, there will always be a state where I'm confident that I can do something with them, rather than just having them being low leveled and being stuck on a certain particular level. Sorry guys, that commentary could have been better there. Alright, let's get Walker back in here. Use Thunder. See guys, look, everyone there leveled up, where if I didn't get Walker out, he wouldn't have gained any experience. So that's why I always try and get him more involved in each fight. Alright guys, so Tidus for the lion thing. Walker for the bird. I'm actually going to make Lulu defend here and then bring out Yuna. Alright guys, I'm actually going to end the episode here. I noticed when fighting that big bird thing that Valfor only had 1 overdrive. I realise now that I actually missed one in Besaid Island, in the Besaid village. So with that being said, once I save here, I'm going to go back to Besaid Island, to Besaid village, and get Valfor's overdrive. So next episode, when you see him next, you'll have both. But other than that guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If so, please leave a like and share the video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.